home. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I have a huge grocery haul. It's pretty big. I told you guys it was gonna be really big, this next one, and yeah, there's so much. So I shopped at all my stores that I normally do. So we have a Walmart, a Winco, a grocery outlet, Costco. I'll talk you through it. This week, you know, we've got 4th of July coming up, so we're gonna do shish kebabs, which has been a big hit. Everybody wants shish kebabs, hot dogs, chips and dip. We're gonna do chili because I know it's hot outside, but it sounds so good. French dip, sandwiches, and all the things. So I'll talk you through it as I go along. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and spending your time with me today. I appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing that we did grab, Costco had this on sale. I think it was like $10 or $11 or something like that. It was good. So everybody, well, not everybody, there's a few, you know, 6 people in the house. Everybody has their own like things about food, but a lot of the kiddos love the Annie's macaroni and cheese, so they asked me to pick this up. They have the white cheddar, the aged cheddar, and the classic. So it looks like 4 of each. So Costco has this on sale for like really inexpensive, so I had to pick up that. Also at Costco, Mr. Pookie needed his almond butter. They changed it a little bit. I think they changed, is it like organic now, or like the top is changed or something like that? So I don't know. Let me get this. There's like this. Okay, I canceled. There was like something on. I was like, let's, you know, track. I'm like, let's not track. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It didn't it? So what did you say it changed?
It says it's, I don't think it was organic before, but the lid's changed. Yeah, see?
Oh, the lid's
creamy.
Oh, so okay, so they've changed it. This is the normal one, and then look how, so just in case you guys like the almond butter, it changed it a little bit. I feel like it's a little runnier.
I don't know. We're going to find out.
So,
I always refrigerate it, so it's like, it always has the oil on it.
Okay, but it seems a little watery, like, and I'm not sure.
Well, maybe you could have picked it up.
Well, I did pick the best one.
I did too.
Because I picked it. Oh. Mr. Pookie and his dad joke. It's so cute. Okay, so I needed some watermelon, and the big one is just too big, so we picked up just the small one. I think this is at Costco for $8.99, $6.99. So
yeah,
for
$6.
I love it. And then they did have Costco. They had some grapes for like $7.99, but honestly, the cotton candy ones just looked better, so they're $9.99, but these are so good. So we needed some grapes. And then moving right along, this is from Walmart, the not so good for you top ramen, but man, the kids have been swimming, and you know how it is. Summertime, and the kids are in the pool and the hot tub, and they're non-stop like hungry, little hungry hippos. So we went ahead and picked up the shrimp and the beef just to have, and then if they don't need it, it's fine. I always like to have stuff on backup because power can go out. You never know. I mean, there is times where we have had power go out in the summer. Not often, but so that'll just be easy. And then one of my kids really loves the creamy chicken. And honestly, if you get sick, like sometimes I don't like, not sometimes, well, yeah, sometimes I get sick. You know how that goes. But I will like the creamy one. This one hits when you're not feeling good and you can finally eat. The slaps, as the kids say. Is slap still a thing? Dublin? What? Slap? Is that a thing?
Is it slaps?
Does this slap? Is that like still? What would the word that we would use?
If it was awesome, what would it be?
It's not Ohio, it's...
I'm not into brain rot. Hold on, let me think.
I tell you, see, she's not like the others. This one's not the slap. Wow, girl, then you're like, you're a
Well, I would say
See, those are my kids. We raise them different over here. We're just different. We're just different people. So I'm all trying to be cool, and the kids like it's good. That's what you say.
Oh, sleigh?
Slay? That was like 20.
I thought sleigh was for like
20.
outfits and stuff.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, girl. You say sleighs. I
Anyway,
hear that.
that's that. I was hoping we would learn a new word together, but nope, not for my kids. And then we just needed this, because, you know, the two oldest, they do their own thing. They do grocery shopping and stuff like that. They're always like and especially during the summer, oh my gosh, we've been doing so much stuff, and they're like, I'll take you here, I'll take you there, and we're kind of like the family, like, well, we're going, I'll just pick up stuff for you, because you're always like buying pizza or going here, you know how that goes. So that's how our family works. And so this is for one of the kiddos. Also, she loves the 4 cheese. This is for my second oldest daughter, so she asked me to pick that up for her. So, woo! Don't break it! Don't break it!
She said she wanted 2, by the way.
Oh, she did? Well, that's just another excuse to go to shopping. You know, that's what you gotta do. You gotta forget stuff so that you can go back. That's how that works. That's how that works. Little secret. That's how that works. Some lime juice. I think we got 3 of them, right?
Just 2.
Oh, just 2 this time.
Yeah, we still had a couple.
And then for the chili, like I said, I know it's weird in the summer, but I don't know. Chili sounds so good, so I just got 2 of the dark red kidney beans. These were 98 cents at Walmart, like everything from Walmart. And then 2 of the pinto beans. We got 2 of the chili beans and 2 of the black beans. So chili, my son loves chili, so, and it's filling, and you know how growing teenage boys are. So I was like, let's do chili. French dip sandwiches are always a hit at this house. So we have pretty much all the meat still, you guys. Like I said, I overbuy everything. And then during the summer, I can not, try to save a little money, though. This was a big haul. But we need we're going to do French dip sandwiches. So we needed the little packets. And then I was like, in the fall, not right now, but I saw this. I hadn't seen it. The white chicken chili mix. I bought 2. And if you're hearing anything, we've got dogs. It's the busy time. The kids are helping, so they're putting stuff away. So this is what this looks like. We need to cut Letty's nails already.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay, this was at Costco for $11.99. Super soakers. And there's 6 of them. So for the kids, they asked for pool stuff. Because I honestly, pool stuff only lasts once a year. Like, even though we try to keep it good, for some reason it just gets all caca. Even we have a little container that, I don't know, we always buy stuff. I don't know. Or we're just not very responsible. No, but I just feel like any pool floats or anything.
The Dollar Tree ones with the plungers break.
Yeah, I feel like nothing ever worked. I don't know. I don't mind. It's not that.
Well, they're out in the sun. They get beat up.
Yeah, and so. Okay, we got Sun Chips. These were on sale for $14 at Costco. So these actually last pretty good. So we've got chips for the kiddos. 4th of July, we're going to do chips and dip. So of course we had to get the potato chips. And I didn't even look at Costco because I completely forgot that we needed chips and dip until after the store. So we just got these for our chips and dip. Oh my gosh, my nose is really itchy. Woo! These were a grocery outlet for $3.99. They just look really good. The nacho tortilla chips, we had never seen them, and so we thought we'd give them a try. Okay, and then we are out of our bath paper, so we went ahead and grabbed this. This lasts forever. I'm telling you what, you guys are right. You sold me on it because I was like, no. And then you're like, girl, get the bath tissue. It lasts forever. And I'm thinking, no. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm right with you guys. Lasts forever. And then we needed some paper towels. So grab those. Now we're all stocked on that for a while. We got the blueberry sparkling water grocery outlet.
Yes. $6.59.
So got our waters. And then, this sparkling water is the best sparkling water. Oh my gosh. And so if I open it up and I will put it in the refrigerator and it'll last this, like the fizz on it will last like 3 days. It will not go flat.
Wow.
And our refrigerator upstairs, we have like a little beverage refrigerator. And it's like a wine one. I guess it's, you know, the one that you can see through. So wine refrigerator. So when I get thirsty, and then in the middle of the night, I just go and then put it back. And so it's just, you know, I'm telling you, it's the best. Bougie. You would think it goes flat.
Bougie stuff.
No, yeah. And bougie stuff lasts for 3 days or longer. So it's the best. And I love it. It tastes so good. So like, another one of these. They're heavy. Ooh, so 18 bottles. Woohoo! Okay, and then that's heavy. We grabbed more of these chips because the kiddos like to munch on the chips. Costco. And then we needed some. These were like $1 bite-sized tortilla. They're like the rounds. These were cheap at Walmart, so we grabbed 2 of those so we can have chips and salsa, chips and dip, and all the things. Okay, and then we needed, these were 98 cents. Yes, I love this time of year. We're not paying over $1. So we needed some more of the hamburger buns and more of hot dog buns because the kids want, some of the kids just want hot dogs for 4th, and then the rest of the family wants shish kebab. So we're doing that. We needed some bread for grilled cheese and sandwiches. So, kind of your buttermilk.
That's right, I'll post it.
So we got some white bread and some wheat bread and some buttermilk bread for sandwiches and all the things. I'm back to eating chicken sandwiches in the morning because it just sounds so good. Especially we've got like fresh veggies and lettuce and tomato. So I really like these. They're the light multigrain. They're like 100 calories each for the muffins. And this is what I eat with my chicken. So I went ahead and picked up 2. These were like $2 and some change. Honestly, not that bad. My oldest, remember I told you guys that our refrigerator like died if you watch any of my other videos. And I was like, oh no. I plugged it back in because I was like, when you have that like something in your heart just says, it's not broken. And I kept dreaming and having dreams about it. Plugged it back in. It gave me an error code and it was a $22 part. It works now. The refrigerator. Crisis averted. Oh my gosh. So anyway, Ireland's cheese and her salami were frozen because we had to throw everything in the freezer, and her bread went bad, and so long story short, I know, but that's why I got this bread. But I have a refrigerator now. Woohoo!
Like,
can you believe
that's
it?
More like short story long.
I know. Sorry, that's right. But you know. And then, okay, for shish kebabs, we needed all of the bell pepper. These were 88 cents. Didn't matter what color, so we decided to go colorful. Tomatoes for burgers and my sandwiches. We needed cricket neck squash and zucchini for the shish kebabs. The only thing I forgot was mushrooms. The mushrooms kind of go bad fast, and since 4th of July is this Friday, I'll just get it like Thursday or whatever because I'll be out. So, and then we already have pineapple, so I didn't need that, and we already have the meat. So shish kebab, check. We got all that stuff. Of course, we needed some lime because you gotta have lime in this house. We're having street tacos too. That's another thing. We're gonna do a lot of street tacos and stuff like that. And then at Winco, these were on sale for 98 cents. So, and these are normally nowadays they're like $1.29. So I was like, it's like, I remember back in the day, this was like how much this was. So there's a lot of macaroni and cheese, but you know what? When it's on sale, you get it because this stuff got really expensive. So we went ahead and picked up 3 of those. So we have tons of macaroni and cheese for the kiddos. Oh, Mr. Pookie got a hat from Grocery Outlet, $19.99. This is kind of cute. I almost got one that said Snow Buddy on it. It was like a beanie. Uh-oh. There's Light. So he picked that up. It's really cute. So Grocery Outlet has some really cool things, like really cool stuff. So it's a cool hat. So for 19 bucks, we picked that up. More macaroni and cheese. Look at this, 99 cents for Annie's. The ones that you just pop in the microwave cannot beat the 99 cents. So just picked up one of those. Okay, remember last time, the late July, I paid $2.99 for it at Grocery Outlet. Well, now they are $1.49.
They were $1.79.
No.
They're 49.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we bought 3 things.
We bought 2 of them. No, they're $1.49.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope. Yep, they are. Or $1.29 or something like that.
They were
dirt cheap.
They were half price. So
we went ahead and grabbed 2 of them because I know they have these at the Grocery Outlet, or not Grocery Outlet, but the Dollar Tree for $1.25 a piece, but I can't find them. And now, I mean, that beats that. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 because I love the salsa. So grabbed that. We also picked up this from the Grocery Outlet. These were like 98 cents from the Grocery Outlet. Paw Patrol. I mean, no one cares. You're all, oh, you care? Okay.
I care.
Debbie's cares, so she likes the Paw Patrol. And then, do you remember when soup was 99 cents? I think that time has come again. Because I got really excited. And it's this. So at Grocery Outlet, 99 cents for the chicken noodle and this container. Now they had the clam chowder for $1.99 in this container, but I'm a cheapskate and I was like, I'll wait for it to go down. It'll go down. It'll go down.
Make your own.
And I make my own clam chowder, yeah. So that's in a cooking or a playlist. So that's good. All this is at Grocery Outlet. And then we have the chocolate Pop-Tarts, $1.99 for Mr. Man. Look what happened. They have Dr. Squatch at Grocery Outlet, and
They were $4.99.
$4.99.
They were more expensive.
They have one in Albany too. Oh, but they're more expensive in
They were
Corvallis.
$5.99.
Oh, so Corvallis. Go to Corvallis. But that's kind of where I shop. So don't buy all the stuff out. But Corvallis. Okay, that's what it looks like. These are, they smell so good. Normally these are like $6.99, so that's a really good deal, even though we have tons of them.
The special ones are usually like $7.99.
Right. Okay, Mr. Oh, I'm sorry, your little, it fell off.
That's all right, I'll drink it.
His little beer. And then he grabbed another one. I get champagne. I'm a champagne girl. What's a beer? I don't like beer. I just, gross. But champagne. I'm not even a wine drinker anymore.
I've never
like,
seen that one before.
Okay. So this is a new one.
It's a new one, so.
I have no idea.
Nor do I.
Grocery Outlet. Nor does he.
It's honey golden, so it's probably some kind of
honey golden sweet something.
It might even be mead-like. I don't know.
He doesn't know, but
we're gonna find out.
And then hickory brown barbecue sauce. How much was this? Grocery Outlet.
$3.99.
What?
Yeah.
$3.99?
Costco had 2 of those together for $9.99, and I got it for $3.99.
See, and I'm so happy. A lot of you are getting Grocery Outlets. Now you do have to watch like the buy sell dates and stuff like that. You do have to watch, but as long as like you put it in the refrigerator or you're using it, a lot of times though you'll get stuff and it'll be like months before it expires. But you do have to pay attention. That's the only thing with Grocery Outlet, but honestly I don't mind. And if you have a big family or you're gonna eat it anyway fast, like, you know, I go to Grocery Outlet like once a week just to look. And then Liquid Death, the orange, this is at Walmart for $6. Picked that up. And then Grocery Outlet, we had the blueberry, and then, you know, the sparkling, and then now the tangerine. I prefer the tangerine over the blueberry. The tangerine's my favorite.
I like the blueberry.
I like the tangerine. Okay, now let's get into some of the, there's like, okay, this is gonna be big, guys. I have a massive refrigerator down here, and I've got 2 big frozen, like, freezer bags.
You got one up there on the floor.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot. Okay, so I think this one is at Walmart.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we decided to grab. Oh, my nose is. Don't you hate that when your like nose is itchy?
Everyone's cutting hay, so there's just
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
we have fields all over with hay, so we're surrounded by hay. So I'm like rah, itchy. Okay, we did do the Red Baron cheese trio pizza. We got 2 of those at Walmart. This was on sale for like $4. It's something like barely. It was like $4, pretty much. So that was a good price. And then for the chips and dip, Walmart, this is $3. My kids absolutely love this dip, so we have that for the 4th. And then, all right, so for the street tacos, the grocery outlet, $14 and no, this is Winco, but grocery outlet carries this. Yeah.
Yes.
So street tacos, we thought we'd do that. Already seasoned and stuff like that. We're down on tri-tip, so we just went ahead and got one more tri-tip. Winco, $23.73 for this tri-tip. We thought that was a pretty good deal. Costco, we love these. These are big. They're the 1/3 pound beef patties. I think these were like $27, but this is a good hamburger. So we picked up more of those. Okay, so I thought this was cool. Grocery outlet.
Okay.
Grocery outlet $9.99. There are 8 of them, and I love these like stuffed chicken breasts. Well, this one's new. I've never seen it. It's like cream brulee and apple. So it's got like blended cheese, apple, sweet cranberries. Oh, look at that. I love this type of stuff. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of them because for breakfast, and you guys, it's only 260 calories. And these are delicious. I'm sure this is. Like, I like the cordon bleu and all the other ones, so I'm assuming I would like it because I love apple and cranberry. I did go ahead and grab 2 of these. Here's one of them. Costco. This is my chicken sandwiches in the morning, so I grab that. Okay, grocery outlet $3.99. For Andy's, there's 4 of them. 4 things of biscuits. Are you kidding me? It makes, how many is it? It says 24 biscuits. So that is good. Winco, these were 98 cents. And the kids just like the classic hot dogs. So why be fancy when they don't want to be fancy? So I grabbed 2 of those. Oh, they had, grocery outlet had my creamer. I was out of creamer completely today. I had a little bit of like the little cold foam, so that's what got me through the day. But these were $1.99. I went ahead and grabbed 3 of them, and they're just the cookie butter. Oh, this is so, so good. Grocery outlet. So I grabbed 3 of those. Mr. Pookie grabbed the chicken and maple sausage, an egg at grocery outlet. This is like $2.49. We're going on a trip again, and we go really early, and so we need something to just microwave and go. And so he picked this up for his breakfast for when we leave. And then I picked up these for one of my breakfasts for when we leave. These are so good. Grocery outlet, $1.99. I picked up 4 of them. They're organic chicken, cilantro, and lime burritos. These are so good, and it's only 270 calories for each burrito. And I guess if you're on Weight Watchers, it's only 2 points. So it's delicious. And then, oh, he picked up 2 of these. Picked up 2 of those. And then for hamburgers, this was $1.99 at Grocery Outlet. And this is just the white aged cheddar. So $1.99. We thought that was really good. Here's this. It has some things in there. Okay. And then moving right along. Told you, this is a big haul. And there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, yep, grabbed another one. So I grabbed 2 of these because these are just so good for my sandwiches. We got chicken nuggets. Yes, chicken nuggets. For my son, we have woo, 2 of the French fries from Costco. We needed a lot, you guys. We were out of pretty much everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, are you kidding me? We're so excited. It's back. Remember I was like, they're out of them. They don't have them. It's back. So we went ahead and grabbed 2 because this is like such a staple in our house. The Canadian bacon. So good. A little Mr. My son likes to just grab it and eat. So he requested that and I was like, we're not going to find it. And then it was back. The kids really prefer, are you excited? Mm-hmm. Ooh. He's all, yeah, don't freeze those. He's like, so these pizza rolls are the best. This is what my family prefers, or my son, right?
Yeah.
So we got I just grabbed the combination this time. Is that fine?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. And then the mini pancakes grocery outlet. $4.99 for the little mini pancakes. Grocery outlet, my friends. Yes, this was $2.49, right?
These were $2.49. Yep.
Cold brew chocolate cream, $2.49. Telling you, this is why we love the grocery outlet. Look at that. Because anywhere else, it's not $2.49. I can tell you that. And then, okay, you're gonna be like, what, Lisa? So if you have a grocery outlet, run down there because all their cold foams are $1.99. So they have a cookie butter one that I got 2 days ago that's in my refrigerator down below us. So they have a cookie butter one that it's delicious. They have a vanilla one. And then they have the sweet cream, $1.99 compared to like, what, $4? So now I have 4 of these. I have 2 of the sweet cream and then 2 of the cookie butter. So good. So grocery outlet, if you have one, check. Because every single grocery outlet that we've been to, they have them. So check your grocery outlet. Save money. And then tonight, since we stopped and had Togos, we're like, because we don't need anything really for dinner. So we'll just have a little bit of chips and this Mexican bean dip. Oh, grocery outlet, the best. And then the green salsa. This is really good as well. Okay. Moving right along. I told you that. Oh no, what did I do?
You broke our stove.
It's fine. It's fine. Thank you. There you go. There you go. Okay. What did I say? Oh yeah. Told you it was gonna be a big, massive haul. I'm already tired. Oh no.
What?
The eggs were in this one. Okay. Crisis.
Oh, you dropped it.
I did?
Just now. They weren't like that a minute ago.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
Okay. We have eggs in this one.
Because they were pinned in here. Oh, don't move. Okay.
Teamwork.
Yay.
It's the dream work.
Okay, so we have eggs from Costco.
Whoa. Okay.
And I didn't break any.
Yay.
Look at me.
Wilcox Farms.
Fabulous. Okay. And then Costco, we decided to grab, we hadn't seen this, and so this is the mushroom truffle pizza. So we grabbed that. And then this was on sale, so I think it was $10 and some change. So you get the Foster Farms corn dogs, and you get 28 of them. So we grabbed that for the kids, perfect for summer. And then we also grabbed this, see, your French fry pizza, Debbie Does.
French bread pizza?
Didn't you want that?
Yes, if you wanted it.
Oh, I thought you wanted it. Thanks for being the dogs. I don't know. People ask me, I just assume it was her. It was Guinness. This was on sale for like $8. Okay. There's more. There's more. There's more. Oh, we lost our lettuce in the refrigerator nightmare. It burnt and then it got, I don't know. We got freezer
We
burnt.
had mini fridges that we had that weren't being used, so we moved them into the kitchen. The problem with mini fridges is they get really cold in the back and not very cold in the front because of just the way they're made. And our lettuce was freezer burnt on one end and not so great on the other. In the middle, it was fine.
It was gross. So we needed some new ones from Costco. And then I needed some more of just the whatever, you know, not so good for you cheese. This was at Grocery Outlet, so we thought we'd get this for my son. This is the DiGiorno thin and crispy stuff, $3.99. And then we thought this might be good when we add, like I always tell you guys, like we have leftover chicken or veggies or whatever, we'll just throw it on a pizza. So a meatball pizza just by itself is like, ugh, but adding stuff to it. So this was $3.99 at Grocery Outlet. It's the sourdough crust, which we really love. Okay, and here's the thing, like this would sell by today. How much was this?
That was $1.79.
$1.79, but he's gonna eat it like that. So
I'll get through those in this week.
yeah, so and it'll be perfectly fine. So this is what it looks like. Shabani yogurt.
It's not the healthiest yogurt, but it's got real fruit in it and it's easy to eat.
And then last,
Easy to pack for your lunch.
but not least, we have the milk from Costco. And that is it, my friends. Thank you guys so much for taking out the time and spending with me. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.